If you grew up in a cold, uncaring, or abusive home, you might struggle with looking for love in all the wrong places. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I work with people who had suffered from narcissistic abuse as well as perpetrators of abuse. And one of the things that I notice in especially people who suffered from narcissistic abuse, where they may not have experienced any sort of warmth, love, caring, support, or nurturance, or just even really any interest without having to benefit someone else. They tend to look for love in all the wrong places. And a lot of times there is a rush to get out of your abusive home or get away from your abusive family of origin, especially if they were controlling. And you know, as soon as you hit the age where you can get your job and get a taste of freedom, the first thing you want to do is rush out of that house and just move on your own. But you're also you also have a desire to connect and you know, have relationships and friendships with people, and which may have been, for a lot of you that listen to me, may have been something that you weren't allowed to do. Unfortunately, what a lot of people who suffer from narcissistic abuse find is that they were never taught the skills of discernment or how to pick out people that are in their best interest, that genuinely want to connect with them, nor were they taught, you know, what's an appropriate way to make friendships without like feeling like you have to overgive so much of yourself. And so what a lot of people end up finding is that they tend to attract takers because they've been conditioned to be givers, and they give so much of themselves, and they share, or they overshare too soon, and they want to bring this person in and welcome them with open arms, and you know, they may have them over at their house, or you know, just sort of involve them in their lives, or tell them, you know, information that they don't necessarily need to know yet. And this could be a person at a bar. This could be a person that you've met off the street, off a dating app, you know, things like that. But you're looking for love. You desire that connection from anywhere that you can get it. And unfortunately, you know, people who suffer from abuse continue to suffer from abuse, continue to suffer with abuse even after they've left their abusive family of origin, because they are trying to understand how to connect with people, but they keep repeating the same story over and over. It's just the characters change. And so this is where therapy and other tools like that can be very helpful to help you learn how to discern, help you learn about behavioral patterns and cycles that you tend to repeat, and also help you with managing feelings of desperation, loneliness, or fear of being alone. Because I think fear of being alone and abandonments are big ones, because when you have a fear of being alone, or you are abandoned, there's a scarcity mindset that goes with that. And so with the scarcity mindset, you want to try to get anybody to fill that void, and you're acting out of fear. And typically when you're acting out of a fear-based state, you don't make the best decisions. So I hope that helps, and that's a nugget for today.